Cohn, your usual race director, is going to be out for the next 2 races. So Gitesh Kotovkar is covering for him the next 2 races. So he will be your race director, typing in the chat, doing all that. So follow his instructions as he sees fit. That's really it. Are there any questions? I want to thank you all for racing in SRA for Season 7. We're almost at the conclusion. Season 8 stuff is actively being worked on, and I'm excited for y'all to see what we're doing. I do want to plug that the 9 Hours of Valencia was announced, and you should all consider signing up for that. We have teams of 1 to 3 drivers with different classes and a whole qualifying system that's really well thought out. So something to consider if you're interested in endurance racing. I know, Brooker, waiting for the servers to populate. If there's no questions, I'm going to briefly go over the penalties. There's only one penalty in D4. Driver 808 has a quali ban. Driver 808 has a quali ban. That means during qualifying, you do not leave pit lane, but you are able to click drive at the conclusion. Once the race starts, you're able to click drive and race from the grid, but just do not leave the track for qualifying. So this car 808 is the only one with a penalty. Matt has a question.
Yeah, I had a penalty from the week before, but I did not attend last week's race. So just wanted to make sure that that carries over to today.
You would have gotten away with that. Okay.
I know, it's all right.
Good on you.
Honest dude.
What division are you in?
I was on
Division 5.
All right.
Thanks, Martin.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, we're good there. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
All right. Any other questions? I want to shout you guys out. Last week was relatively clean. Not a lot of big penalties handed out, especially with this Tuesday group. So good job. I'm waiting for the servers to populate before I give you the password. I need to delete the old password that I posted while I do this. Any questions, feel free to ask in the meantime. Brooker, this will be great.
What do you mean this would be great?
What's your question?
I forgot.
Yeah, I know you did. Okay. Anyways. All right, waiting for the servers. They'll come up shortly. As a reminder, D1 is being streamed on Twitch. Divisions 4 and 5 will be on YouTube tonight if you want to show your friends and family what you're doing tonight instead of talking to them. We're also working on a theme for the liveries for next season. So those of you that are curious, we are currently working on that. We're getting input from our sponsors, and we'll have news for that soon because I know there's like 20 car conglomerates in here that all need car liveries. All right, servers are up. I want everybody. I don't like giving out the server just blank because that's boring. We're racing in the United Kingdom. The password is all lower cases. I want everybody to type in their favorite or what you think my favorite United Kingdom country is. It's all lower cases. I'm going to throw it in the chat in a second here. The password is Scotland in all lower cases. Scotland. Fun fact, I am like 10% Scottish. So that's why it's on that list for me. If you are good, you should be able to join the server. Hang out in here. I'll be hanging out for a little bit if you have any issues logging in. But have fun, everyone. And thank you for putting up with me.
Oh, I remembered my question. What was your favorite country in the UK?
It's Scotland because I'm a little bit Scottish.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's what my question was. I just couldn't remember it earlier.
Oh yeah. Because I definitely told you earlier. Yeah, get out of here. Don't frame me.
Thanks, Jason. Good job tonight.
Okay.
Good attitude.
I don't know. I will say, I think because you're right behind me. You're in 4th right now, right?
Yeah, but I'm 60 points off the lead.
Yeah, but I think, at least from practice, Cameron and Brown both looked pretty off pace too.
Yeah, I was just
So-
in the server with Cameron. He and I are roughly the same.
Gotcha.
So only way I'm gonna realistically beat him is if he fucks up, which there's an hour for that to happen, and I seem to be doing okay here for that. Or if I out-qualify him and can manage to keep him behind me, but I don't know that I can really rely on either of those things. So, but we'll see what happens.
It is a long race. It is a easy track to fuck up on, so
Yeah,
we shall see.
yeah, we'll see what happens. But
All right, we're just gonna go out and drive.
I'm slightly out of town next weekend or next week, so I can still make Valencia if I'm in the chase. But if I'm
Air and
not
track temps are decreasing.
with a
Air temperature is
realistic
now
shot, then I'm probably
69.
just gonna
Track
skip.
temperature is now 69 Fahrenheit.
I'm
It exits clear.
probably right there with you, honestly.
Got cold
I
brakes
don't know
all round.
Valencia, and I don't know that I necessarily have enough time to really practice it.
Yeah.
I've driven it a little bit. I'm into the 33s and 32s, I think.
Yeah, I'm in 32s now too, but it took me, I don't know, 10 laps to get to that. So
Yeah, there's
it's
more time there.
it's literally a groove track. It's a flow. You just have to flow with the track a lot. Kind of like think of the S's at Coda, where you kind of have to flow with it.
Yeah, I think Valencia's a lot easier to get into a flow of, though.
And
Oh, this sucks.
it does. And I have a race there tomorrow night. I'm not looking
There's
forward
2
to it.
minutes left. 2 minutes.
At night.
I think the biggest issue with Coda is that like half of it roughly is a decent GT4 track, and then the other half is just garbage in the car.
Yeah. I did have fun when we did.
Biggest issue is
MCM
that it is a all the dumbass track violation things that are out of the blue. You just touch the curb.
Yeah. What were you saying, Martin? You had a lot of fun when?
When we did MCM there last season,
Yeah, that was a good one.
that was really my. I still don't really. I have like 2 laps in a GT3 car, so all my knowledge of the track is in GT4.
Yeah. It was it was a fun race, but it was fucking terrible for me. I got punted off at the end of the long straight on like the 2nd or 3rd lap,
I
and
remember.
then yeah, and then I miscalculated fuel on the pit stop and didn't grab enough. And so I had to make another pit stop to grab like another 4 or 5 liters of fuel.
There's gonna be a lot of track warnings and cuts tomorrow too, or next week most likely too.
Yeah, I've heard that Valencia races, the track limits seem to be different from hot
This
lapping.
and quali, yeah, much different.
You've got 10 minutes of
Okay,
fuel
it is
remaining.
actually different.
Yeah, especially
Gotcha.
the final turn. You would think you'd
Gotcha.
be fine, but yeah, it'd just take a few laps to get used to it. But knowing where you can push and get away with it
Checker
versus
flags
not.
out. 18th.
Gotcha. Yeah, Valencia's gonna be a tough one then, because I'm, excuse me, I'm not gonna have a chance to race it over the weekend most likely, and then I'm gonna have to miss the practice race.
Yeah, I'm trying to do a bunch of practice races there this weekend, and then I will be doing an Olden Park race just for shits and giggles since Patrick's
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, I'm bummed about missing that. But I'm leaving. I'm leaving Friday to go do the house sitting, so
Gotcha.
this weekend's just gonna be.
Very nice.
Might be able to make it, but it's gonna be tough and making things work.
Oh Jesus, 2023, huh? Nice. Nice drop in temperature.
It'll be warmer. It'll be a lot hotter for the race. I think it'll be 25, 31. Our race conditions.
Man, I really hope that I set my tire pressures correctly for that.
If you were in the server earlier, that was race conditions, so...
Yeah, I think I set my tire pressures right for that, but I never really looked at them. They felt okay.
RIP silver drivers, it's still a fast track.
Sick.
That works in my favor, so I'm happy with it.
What do you mean, Lorenzo can't run away with it?
Well, we'll see how long it takes for it to go optimum, but yes, he can't run away with it.
Well, can't and shouldn't are two different
Air and
things.
track temperatures are increasing. Air temp is now 73. The track temp is now
He
74
can.
Fahrenheit.
He's definitely fast enough to still put in fucking
Pit
heat.
exit is clear. Push now. Okay, Bobby. You've got 19 minutes to set a lap.
It's so weird to me that Dockendorf is in silver now.
What
Let's
up?
get some heat into these brakes.
You're like fucking Beetlejuice. You hear your name, you come running.
I've been in here the whole time, dog.
I am surprised that you didn't get moved up, Bobby.
They moved me down.
Did they really?
Yeah. One race in, they moved me down to silver. Because I didn't show up to the first race.
Oh.
Oh, that's dumb.
Yeah.
I don't think that was the actual reason why, obviously, but they just saw that I didn't have a... What's he doing?
You've been
That was
killing.
weird.
You're in, I think, 6th or 7th right now overall.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Have a decent lead in the silver championship, I think.
Well, Lorenzo's right behind me, so
Yeah.
I assume that's not going to last very long.
I almost passed this guy. I forgot I can't pass on qualifying.
Yes, please don't. No pass.
Martin, what's the theme for next season since I'm gonna miss it anyways?
I have no idea. They don't tell me shit.
It's a likely answer.
No, they actually really do keep everything to the admin chat. I'm a little annoyed about it, honestly. Why can't I be in on the secret? Fuck. I want to know. I could be like Jason Allen and lord it over everybody. That I'm special.
Special or special ed?
Either is fine. Alright, I'll be right back.
How is everyone's ping looking? Because I'm seeing a few people who are red right now.
I don't know why, but last few races my ping was pretty high and I don't get it.
Not sure.
Incident clear. Green flag.
I think it was Watkins Glen. Someone said I was bouncing all over the place too.
Gotcha.
And I don't know why. I got a good connection and it's wired into the, internet, so it's not like I'm running on Wi-Fi.
Yeah, my ping seems to be good. I'm hovering single digits.
I don't know how you see your ping. Well, I guess I'm in VR, so it doesn't really matter for me.
Well, I mean, I'm in VR as well, but I'm not driving, so I don't know.
What headset are you using?
Reverb G2.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of this Quest 2 for one of those. Because even with this new little add-on for the battery thing, to charge it while you're playing, it's plugged into PCVR. Like last week, I started losing power and I was like getting a low warning. After a
Gotcha.
60-minute race, I'm like, why? It should be charging. I got a fast charger plugged into, or not a fast charger, but a laptop charger plugged into it. Should
So
be draining that fast.
Yeah, the downside is, I'll go ahead and tell you right now, Steam VR is not stellar.
Can you not use anything else?
You can use OpenXR, but I haven't been able to get like Armamentario or ACC Drive to work with it.
Is
So I
it
don't have
what,
overlays.
port it over to like Oculus?
Not that I've found. I didn't look that hard into that, but I don't think there is.
Hey, Wayne, so...
Fastest
I was
lap for
talking
Aoki,
to-
201.51. New fastest lap for Freddy, 201.42.
You can create like a virtual desktop kind of thing with.
The leader has just done a
Crew chief.
2:00.9.
And so he throws his like armamentario overlays in there, and then has it pop up as like an individual screen within OpenXR.
That's what well, I mean, that's the way it was supposed to be for Oculus too.
Yeah.
But
so I looked at
ACC TV kind of fixed that finally, so you can kind of just go to your home screen and add it. The only pain in the ass is you got to move it around after, or you know, when you first get in and whatever. But you were supposed to use like Crew Chief to do it before, and I could never get it to work. And like you said, Steam VR sucks ass.
Yeah, I use Crew Chief to run all of my
Okay, Bobby.
overlay
15
stuff,
minutes left. That's
but I don't
15
know if
minutes.
if Kevin's talking about doing it a different way than what I use. Because
Gotcha.
I never got it through OpenVR or OpenXR, whatever it is.
That's just how he was, and this was a while back, so I don't know if anything's changed. And I haven't looked into it. I haven't even fucking touched my headset in ages. So
Yeah.
Your brake
Now I will
temperatures look
say,
good.
Steam VR did an update recently, and it seems to be working better. But with Reverb G2, just an annoying little thing. I have to, once I start up my computer to use it, I have to restart it in order for it to actually work with Steam VR. So I'll just throw an error code like GPU with DirectX 9 or something like that, not found. But then when I restart, it'll all work perfectly. So just a weird little thing, but
Thank God for
annoying.
SSDs.
Yeah. But one of those things that could be really annoying if you're, you know, logging in at
Yeah, forget it.
8:45.
with 3 minutes left for silvers, and we're still at a fast track. That's wild.
I'm wondering if it's just going to stay fast.
Be nice.
The leader's just done a
I
1:58.91.
hope it goes to optimum.
Well, you go, guys.
You too. You've got half your fuel left. Sector 3 times okay.
58.
Oh yeah, but I'm the sandbagger.
Yeah, you are. This was well established before this race. No, he had been.
I finally set my new fastest lap today at a 2-minute flat, 0.5. So
That's solid.
it's decent, but
Sector 1 is 0.44
been very
off
disheartening
the
to not
pace.
even be in the top half of the D5 times on the leaderboard.
It's a hard track, dude. Very hard track to get right. I felt like I went
it's
really
just such a-
fast in my best time, and I'm still 3/10 down from Lorenzo, so I think I'm the second highest on the leaderboard, D5.
Jeez.
No, you're third.
I don't like it. It's just a flat track and there's nothing to it.
I forget where I am on
Would
this
you?
track.
I'm with you with that too.
It is now optimum.
Okay, Bobby. 5 minutes of fuel
I just don't
remaining.
understand
5
the
minutes.
lore of this track.
Sector 2
Like,
is 0.
I can understand
134 off the pace.
Nordschleife, you know, with how hard it is and technical, you know, elevation changes, blind corners. This is just like, yeah, we're a big flat track with a lot of fast corners.
It's a great racing track.
Ah, don't get me wrong, I don't think it's a bad race at all.
It's boring to
Just-
hot lap though.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't enjoy lapping.
The leader has just
It's like the opposite of Spa. I enjoy hot lapping Spa, but fuck, it doesn't race well.
I don't enjoy hot lapping.
That's your fastest lap.
Yeah,
Very
no,
little fuel
I
left.
get
You need
that.
to find a 10th in Sector 3. Yellow flag in Sector 2.
The easiest spot to invalidate is like right at the beginning.
Yep,
Sector
and then you
2
gotta go
is now
another
green.
2 minutes to get it done before you can do it again. Yeah, I just totally goofed up my own qualifying. That's wonderful.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
Yeah, I'm not even worried about it.
I wish there was a way I could make this quest too. I guess I could probably look to see if there is a way, but
Yellow flag.
basically turning it into PCVR only, get rid of the battery. And,
Incident clear. Green flag.
I mean, that's all I use it for is PCVR. I don't.
Yellow flag. Stay sharp.
Well, if you get rid of the battery, then you can't go and do VR mini
Green
golf
flag,
out in your
you're clear of
backyard
the
to give your
incident.
neighbors a form of dystopian
Okay,
entertainment.
Bobby. 10 minutes to go. That's
Well,
10
one of
minutes
them's
left.
from Ukraine, the other one's from Nigeria, so they already make fun
Oh.
of me because I'm mowing the lawn 3 times a week.
Sector 2 is 0.25 off the pace. We're running on fumes, mate. You've got 1 gallon left. Yellow flag. Incident clear. Back to green flag. The guy behind has just done a 2 minutes. Yellow flag. You're clear. Incident clear. That's your best lap in the session.
Yep, it's about as good as I could have done, and I'm still a fucking second off of Lorenzo.
I gotta fucking pull over to the side of the road because some stupid fuck doesn't know how to goddamn do quali right in week 7.
What did they do?
He's Silver Driver's still out on track.
I don't know why. Just pull off to the side. Right when you finish the last lap. Does he not know where the finish line is?
No, he just went out again.
Oh my god.
Fuck. Well, about to fucking ruin my quali because I gotta ban this guy.
That was car 500 that did that?
Yep, he's still out.
I don't see him out.
Yeah, he's back in pits, I think. Ah, you're right.
Are you sure? It is telling me that.
No, he's still out there.
Yeah,
I'm
he's still
watching
out.
right now.
Yeah, I'm watching him too.
Now he's back in there. Asshole.
I think, ironically, I think he was actually going into the pits, to be 100% honest with you. I'm not complaining, I'm just
I
saying.
don't know why he didn't just go off into the grass and return to pits immediately. That's
Yeah,
fucking stupid.
This is not real life. There is no in lap. There's a start button, so you can hit return to pits. Unfortunately for him, I'm not going to sit there and wait until I start my first hot lap to see if he's going to actually fucking do it.
Yeah, that's unacceptable. It's like
Yeah.
not the first fucking week.
That's also not the first quali warning he's gotten.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he should probably.
At Watkins, he stayed out literally 100% of the time. He he went in at like the I watched his whole quali. He went in at like the 11-minute mark, got fuel. Hey,
Hello, is Martin here?
yes, that's me.
This is car 500.
Yes.
I was going back to the pits.
Okay.
Like,
Well, hey, there's a start button and a return to pits. You shouldn't take the entire lap to go back to pits. I'm in the middle of trying to do my own quali as well, and I'm not going to sit there and wait for you to return to pits. This isn't the first time this has happened. It's week 7, dude. You should know the rules.
Okay, first of all, I'm sorry. Second, can we talk right now? Or are you qualifying? I don't want to distract you.
I'm qualifying. You will still, I mean, it's just a quali ban. You're still going to be able to do the race.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right, Bobby. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Let's go, Nick. It's a solid time.
What do you get?
2 flat.
What's up?
The car ahead has just done a 159.29.
This track is brutal for a 10-minute quali.
Wow, did I just let 4 people go off in the same spot? Or within like 2 corners? Jesus.
Oh yeah, I was just waiting to get open air because I had invalidated.
Oh, gotcha. I just invalidated watching all of that.
That's probably why everybody else invalidated too.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Still.
Hey Pat, are you braking there or you just let the car coast down at speed?
Just whipped in.
I can see where I'm losing my time at. I don't know, maybe I probably shouldn't speak too soon. I'll just wait till I'm halfway through the race before I say anything.
With the tire wear here, that's smart.
I think coasting is a little bit better than braking.
Well, yeah, because that's such a fast corner. I can never seem to get it. If you brake, I tend to brake too much, and I look down at the speedometer, I'm like 180. I'm like, oh, that's not good.
Tire wear on this track is going to be a massive factor, though, because Lorenzo, I was watching his race laps. Lorenzo is pushing the car as hard as possible the entire time.
Yeah, maybe torch his tires.
That's what I'm thinking, because I've been messing with the toe on the Porsche. In 30 minutes, I'm at like 2.2. And I'm not driving it as hard as I can. That's a whole lot of wear for 30 minutes.
Had a chance. Had a chance to best my time.
Looks like it's going to be a me and you fight, Martin.
Yep.
For the, at least the beginning.
Oh shit, I didn't realize Lorenzo got down to 58.6.
Just race clean. I have a feeling he's going to have issues with the tire wear.
He won the practice race, but I think that was also partially due to everybody else fucking up.
Yeah, it's 30 minutes though too. It's not as big of a tire wear issue.
Yeah.
So I could run like ridiculous toe setups with the Porsche and the tire wear is still manageable in 30 minutes. But after that 30-minute mark, it drops off quick.
That's what I was saying for next week. The tire deg at 30, 35, 40 minutes is just brutal. At least in the Porsche it is. I know a lot of other people were complaining about it too.
Yeah, it's bad in the Porsche. Here too. I think Valencia and this track are about the same in tire wear for this car at least. Unless
Well, the amazing part to me was more...
That's the end of the session, P3.
Because there's so many quick turns, one after another, that the Porsche is not too fond of you braking while turning kind of a thing, so...
Yeah.
At least for me, it's not.
Yep, same here. You have to
P3. Pit window opens after 2:30.
mess around
60
with the
minutes.
brake bias to get it right. Be able to brake while you're turning.
The track temp is 76. The air temp is 74 Fahrenheit.
Tell you what, man, the Ghost setup for this track has the McLaren caster all the way up at fucking 16, and it is heavy.
What kind of wings are y'all running here?
Max wing.
Max
Oh, really?
wing. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a max wing track.
So
Oh,
many long sweepers.
Rip. That might explain a bit.
Yeah.
Out here running 3-wing.
Jesus, dude.
That's not good.
I mean, it drives fine.
Tires are gonna be screaming.
Lane's gonna put max wing on and just be running 57s the whole time.
Yeah, you're gonna be blowing everyone away if you put on any amount of wing.
Let's bump up to 5 because I don't want to deviate too much from where I'm at.
Yeah, that's actually a good call on it. If it feels nice at 3, I'd bump it up a little bit and stick with it.
Yeah. I bumped up to 4, I guess Sunday. I'll bump it up to 5 now.
Gotcha.
Just
Yeah,
praying
'cause
for my
it's,
tires to hold up, man.
What am I trying to say? It's like, yeah, there's high speed sections, but there's also, it's like all medium to high speed corners, and you really want that downforce.
That's fair.
Sorry to interrupt. I'm starting from the pit lane. Any special rules about that? I really want...
No, you just go when it allows you to.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
I hit drive. Did you also hit drive, Pat?
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Oh, he's muted.
I hit drive, guys.
Thank God,
Very
we
good.
were worried about you for a second. That I'm not starting on pole because I totally fucked up my start. yesterday on pole. Feels like a lot less pressure.
I always feel like that on iRacing.
Yeah.
I've never been on pole in ACC, so I wouldn't know.
My very first like team series event was season 5, and I did the practice race beforehand, and I got pole and got a drive-through for starting out a position. I was like, no, first event, first pole, and I fucked it up so bad because I had never been on pole in the game before. Ooh, Lorenzo getting a little sideways there.
I feel like the tire warm-up is more just using the brakes to warm them up than anything.
Yeah. I do a little bit of going side to side, but that's mostly just because I'm bored.
So Martin, there is car 500 here. The reason I was out was because I did not qualify for the first half. I was not able to connect.
Okay.
So I knew that I was not supposed to be out there. I asked in the chat. No one said anything.
Which chat did you ask in?
The text chat, which was stupid. Now I realize that.
Yeah. Just for future reference, next time, I would send a message either in Team Series chat, DM me directly, or DM Dominic Duran.
Okay.
Since he's the head steward.
Okay. Thank you.
Or just hop in here.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can also
Duran.
hopping in here and like talking in voice chat if I'm in here is definitely helpful too.
Yeah, again, yeah, I was panicking because of the issues. I was like, oh, well, my steering wheel is not connecting, so...
Oh, gotcha. I understand.
Yeah. So again, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it happens, man.
Follow car number 51 in the right column.
Alright boys, send Lorenzo off first lap.
It should be fairly easy at the speeds that we're going to be too wide, but... You've got the inside, you got a better position for sure.
For turn 1.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
The rest of them ain't too much. That's all a crapshoot after the first one.
Alright, good luck, guys.
Good luck, good luck.
Floor it, green, green, green.
Car left. Still there. Hold your line, clear left.
The pit window opens in 2 minutes. Vincent is now leading. open in 1 minute.
Somehow we both took Lorenzo there.
He had a terrible start.
Yeah.
So Jim's telling me to give a position back but stay in a left column. He still hasn't fucking caught up from the formation lap.
That's super annoying.
Me too.
I've never had that bug.
Usually it just doesn't work.
What the fuck am I paying him for?
I'm not, so
Might be the move.
this is a dictatorship.
Okay, Bobby, the pit window is now open.
My tires have just gotten up to temp.
Yeah, that was a rough sector one. I'm just looking at my tire overlay.
Car right. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
You bastard are not here today or what?
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Lord, that was
That's a track limit warning. Wow.
Ooh, Cameron into the pit.
P3.
Yeah, track limits here I think can surprise you.
I'm sorry, Johnny, you.
By that I mean be dumb as fuck.
Donahue's down.
Oh. That sucks.
For him.
I broke weird, and he did weird things to avoid me.
No, he was already behind Friday at that point.
Stop and
So
go
far
for
behind
pit
Friday,
speed.
it's
Hold your
Tuesday.
nerve, just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
Is that Cameron got an SG30 there?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Fuck me.
Unfortunately for him, that's what I need.
Same. Unfortunately for me, I also need to be a lot higher than 12th.
How is it still able to even out my tire pressures? The fucking left side of this track, dude.
Donnie, you threw me off when you took that fast right-hander. Took too much grass and it threw me off. Put me up the I need to stop doing tunnel vision.
Left side. Clear left. right. Clear right.
So no one died just there?
Nope.
Pretty good.
Fastest lap for Riggs, 2:00.4 seconds. Car in front has just posted at 2:00.4. The gap to Rose behind is increasing. It's now 1.0 seconds. That's a new fastest lap for Riggs, 2:00.2. Okay, Bobby, we're matching race pace. That lap was at 2:00.5 seconds. Yellow flag. We're clear of the incident. Green flag.
I don't know what that guy was doing in the braking zone, but
New fastest lap for Riggs,
My fault 'cause I bumped into him, but-
2:00.1 seconds. That lap was a 2:00.7. P3. The gap to Rose behind is now 2.0. Sector 2 is 0.32 off the pace. Yellow flag. Green flag, incident clear. Okay, Bobby, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 2.7 seconds. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.30 off the pace. Sector 3 is a 10th off the pace.
I should have probably practiced pit stops because I don't know where the pit stop limiter is. There it is.
As long as you don't do what I did yesterday. Slam into the wall. Trying to go in too hot.
That's good consistency. Keep it up. You're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 2.7. That lap was at 2:01.09. Okay, Bobby, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Dude, Brown, come on, you're slowing me down, man.
Keep it up, Brown. White, blue.
Goddamn Pat.
You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 3.0 seconds.
Issue is, if you would let me by, we could both overtake Pat, probably.
Right here.
He said what he said.
I stand by it. I think I can throw you off your line enough for Brown and I to both get by.
Push if Pat's gonna get pushed off the track.
Maybe. Can't touch it. Now.
The straights are just barely long enough for me to take a sip of water.
Taking my beer?
I did not.
Thanks for the reminder. I had to take my edible.
My man.
I don't want to take it too early. Be ripped up
The gap ahead is
at
now
the end of the race. I've done it
2.6.
once before, but I don't even remember what the hell happened at the end of the race.
Sounds like Darren every race.
I knew he sounded stoned.
What?
And then
Track limit.
Darren's are always ripping his concentrates.
Yeah, that's the problem though. It's like, it's great and all because you actually pay attention like to what you're doing, not what anybody else is doing. That's the problem. But you're just trying to stay on the track and then you're like, oh, I got a good time, and then smash into somebody.
I used to play, I don't know if any of y'all have ever heard of the game Trials.
Nope.
It's like, sort of like motocross, but you're going over like obstacles and shit.
Yeah.
So I used to play the shit out of the game, and I would just get like, I don't even know who I am stoned, and would crush it. Like, I don't know what it was. I could barely function, but I was on some like next level shit playing that game, including getting into the top 1,000 globally on one track.
Nice.
Yeah. Those were the days. Good old days.
That was a power drip for a fucking pass right there. I have no idea how I held that.
The gap in front is now 2.0.
Just saving a few maggots and buckets.
I might have to start running over curves with my left side. Get some tire pressure loss in that left rear. Just keeps building. Boy, I really need to get working on my quali pace.
I feel you there.
What are you doing, Donahue?
The gap in front is
Donahue
now
Lawn Services
2.2.
over here? Jesus.
Damn it, Ortiz.
David Ortiz did steroids. Sorry,
No
Force
shit.
Habit.
Just trying to fucking send it in from another zip code.
Next thing you'll say is the sky is blue.
But it's not.
I get it.
You've just done a 201.36.
Yet. Fuck.
Which hitman do I have to pay?
Brown fucking dumped it through there. Took me out.
Nice play on words. Brown took a dump.
Solid.
Or was it solid?
Good point. Make a good point.
Just hope y'all. I just hope none of y'all have to ever have gallbladder removed.
Same.
Well, I mean, just saying gross about that. Just yeah. It's awful without it. Anything fatty.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 3.1. That lap time was 2:01.28. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Green flag, Sector 2.
I don't know where that slide came from, but okay. The old hanger straight, or before the hanger straight, that fast right. I don't know what turn that is, but the car just did not grip up and just, yeah.
Damn, I'm starting to feel the tires now.
I really don't feel it much at all.
The gap in front is now 2.3 seconds. Okay, Bobby, we're halfway home. We think about 31
I just
minutes
feel
of
it
fuel
in,
left.
like sector 2 especially, like I'm losing a ton of pace each lap over my PB race.
Thank you, Darren.
That was 2:01.10. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. The gap in front is now 2.8. flag. The incident's clear. Green flag. New fastest lap for ready. 2 minutes. Your lap time was 2:01.40. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
2 minutes flat out of his ass in the middle of the race. He took my fastest lap, motherfucker.
It's really weird. Brown just pulled off, slowed down, and let me by with no
3.1
fight.
seconds.
Giving you back the position that he took from you ages ago.
I don't think he ever passed me in the first place.
Interesting.
I think he qualified better than me. Because he was in front of me when he dumped it going through Maggots, Beckett, and whatever the third one is, Chapel. Whatever. Alright, now to hunt down Ortiz.
Yeah, I'm losing a ton of time in Sector 2.
Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear.
That cost me a decent amount of time. I caught up to Matisse right at the chicane, so I had to. He let me by, but man, it cost me like a second just right there. Away she goes.
The gap in front is now 3.4 seconds. is now 4.0. That's 20 minutes to go. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 91 Fahrenheit. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 4.0. Yellow flag. Green flag, all clear.
I wonder how many people are taking tires.
One of the other leagues I was in used to do a 25-second no matter what pit stop. So it kind of gave you a good choice of whether you wanted to do a pit stop with tires or not, 'cause that extra 5 seconds kind of a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, deciding on the extra 5 seconds is a lot better than deciding on an extra 27 seconds.
Yeah, so I mean, if you could, bump it up to like 20-second pit stop mandatory, that'd definitely. Well, I'm just saying in general, like, if they could do that, then it gives you much better. What's the word I want to say? Like, more people are gonna take tires.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think the game only allows for, and like, it doesn't allow you to set the
It does.
minimum.
Yes, it does.
No, it just allows you to set one, and I think it's static at 25.
Oh, okay. I see
At
what you're
least
saying.
with our server manager, I'd have to go back and look at one of the presets to see, but I think it's literally just
Nice one, Bobby. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus.
Standard
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
no like options for how many seconds, which is kind of dumb, but whatever.
The gap in front is now 3.8 seconds. Just done a 201.46. Sector 1 is 0.36 off the pace.
Dude, I was literally right beside you, and you still just ran me into me.
Yellow flag. Green flag. It looks
Can
like
people not
Ortiz
realize
has gone off.
that their radar can tell them where the cars are?
Some people might not know. Some people are
Well, that's retarded then.
well,
Like, he braked earlier, and I was probably 3/4 of the way past him. He was probably in my rear quarter, and he just didn't make the apex and ran in the side of me. Pushed me off the track. At least redress the
Ahead
position.
now, 4.2.
well, we can take a look at it in review.
Whatever. What lap is this? 22? Alright.
Dude, my in-game like engineer that pulls out stuff randomly is totally fucked up. He's saying faster car behind when there's a yellow flag.
Incoming hot patch tomorrow. And then we're on a string of 10 of them a day.
But like the voice is cutting in and out sometimes. Twice now I've heard him say faster car behind, which is weird because I'm the first.
I think Robichaud had a disconnect.
Sector 2's green.
Very bad lap for me.
We had quite a few dropouts, I think. How many left?
25, so we've only had 3.
Okay, that's not bad.
The gap in front is now 4.4. 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus.
Come on, Pasta Rockets, move it. Oh, damn it. Vincent just spun out right at the start finish, right before the turn 1, or after turn 1, excuse me.
Yellow flag sector 2,
coming up to that.
Your lap time was at 2:00.8. Green flag in sector 2.
Yeah, I had a run on him and he came over on me and hit it himself.
Gotcha.
It was not on purpose, I promise. I thought about it, but it wasn't on purpose.
I've thought about a few things in this race. Most of them not very nice.
To be 100% honest with you, I'm not sure if I actually got any points for hitting him. If that makes sense. I don't know if it registered or not. I don't know if he just was that loose and...
Gap to Riggs ahead is now 7.4. Okay, Bobby, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
It's hard to follow people that are obviously struggling with grip.
Yep.
Because you just don't know how their car is going to react, especially on acceleration and during braking.
Yeah. Yeah, I hate being near somebody when my car is getting squirrely for that reason too. It's like I don't necessarily trust my car to go side by side.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Expect traffic when you exit the pits. When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P6. There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. Blue flag.
On your left. Clear left.
Riggs is pitting from position 1. You should come out close in front of you. The leader, Riggs, is pitting. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. P4. Pit window closes in 2 minutes.
Wow, I way overestimated on fuel. Very much as possible.
The gap in front is now 0.9. Gone out of track limits, keep it between the lines. Push, get second place here.
Saying I'm only going to use 100 liters.
Yeah, I'm getting tire pressure loss warnings on the right
Pit window
side.
closing in 1
Both
minute.
front and rear. Nice.
Must have gotten a big old puncture.
No, I ain't coming in.
Oh, not with like 3 laps ago. I wouldn't either.
I mean, I'm still 25 and a half pounds on both of them, so unless I were to lose everything, I guess, why would you?
Yeah.
I got a puncture at Olton last season with 26 minutes left to go in the race.
I'm at
I'll get
24/7 on the front.
Ooh,
P3.
Pat. Bro. That's not good. Really trying to increase that contact patch, huh?
Yeah.
My
Okay,
lowest
Bobby,
is right.
pit
We're
window
at
is
26.3, so I'm doing pretty decent.
Is that the 25-0?
You're gaining on the car in front.
This
The
guy's
gap's
slowing
now
me down big time, but I
1.6.
can't get around him.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Is Brown gonna get a... he's screwed because he didn't pit.
Oh, shit. That's also good for me.
Whoopsies.
Fuck.
Is Riggs leading?
Yep.
Man. Well, I guess that's the championship done for me.
Well, seeing how Brown and
That's 5 minutes of fuel
Iron
left.
are doing right now, you sure have a great shot at a podium still.
Yeah, but just with what I'm going to have to do to make Valencia work,
Last lap.
it's just not
looking for a
worthwhile
podium.
unless I'm fighting
Last
for
lap was
a
2:01.40.
championship win in a shoey.
I get it.
Very little fuel left.
Because I'm sitting back here in 12th, so I think I'm going to lose too many points on you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, probably.
This is last lap, ain't it?
Depends where you're at on the track.
No, it's not saying it's my last lap.
Yeah, I heard a leaders on, or my thing said leaders on the final lap.
No, I might have
Same.
Now we're saying
I've
final
got
lap,
flag,
but so I don't know if that means we got one more lap to go or not. But
Means that the lap you're on is the last lap projected, anyways.
nope, express cross. Yep, I'm glad I didn't.
Yellow flag.
Stop.
Green flag, all clear. Well done, Bobby. Great drive. That's a podium.
Fuck. Probably one more lap and I beat Lorenzo.
Really? Oh, damn. You caught back up to him, huh?
Big
Is
time.
that your first W, Riggs?
No, Monza was.
Congrats, man.
Yeah,
Thank you.
dude, good job.
It's on the win again.
Fuck me, dude. That's really unfortunate. I had one more lap and he was so fucked. I was catching like
God,
half a
see?
second.
I just lost a position trying to pass whatever his name is, Felker. Fuck. I mean, I was much faster than him. He's just defending. He just puts his car right on the... slows down so much in the braking that you have to slam on yours, and he gets right in the apex. There's nothing dirty about it. It's just...
He's parking
it
the
just
bus.
sucks. Yeah, you can't get it. You just keep... There's no way around him. Unless you try to send it even harder, and... I did a situation where if we made contact, it was going to be me and not him spinning out, so... And it's what happened. Fair game. Good for him.
My rear
Friday
tires were fucked. 1.5 in the inner left rear.
Oof. That
Smells
was
like asparagus.
1.7. Yeah.
I could have jumped him in the pits too if I got out of the pits without bumping
Let's
into the
see where
fucking
my
wall.
tires are.
Well,
2.2, 2.2. Holy shit, my rears are 161921, 171614. So my rears were toast.
I would like to know where my rears were, but whole thing is frozen up on me, and I can't get out of a replay. Can't do anything.
Heyo.
What's up, Ian?
Mark,
My rears are at 1.5.
during qualifying, I had a 58.2 on the Delta.
No shit.
Yeah, and then just lost it all.
Oh man, I said you were gonna get pole with a 58.4, man. I was close.
I had Delta. Oh my gosh. But anyway, whatever. I qualified probably close to my pace, so I'm happy.
Oh, he got pulled up to do the for the interview.
Okay, so you remember I said I
that's
didn't
why
want
the
to say
team
anything
ended.
during the race? Remember I said that? I didn't want to say anything before the race ended?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was because I was checking to make sure my headset was, yeah, gonna have enough power. Whatever the update that I did for it before the race worked.
So who's going to be the adult since Martin's away?
I
How
vote
about you?
Pat first off. But Pat, when you went side by side with me on lap 1, I'm like, oh fuck, why are you doing this, Pat? No.
I guess
That's why I
can.
went so far out. I'm like, please don't do this to me.
It wasn't that bad, was it? We can watch it. If it wasn't, sorry.
But it just scared the shit out of me because I was not expecting you to be up that close already. I'm like, no. Oh, I did not have a good race at all.
I was more bummed about the like coming into turn 1 after that, or 2 laps after that, and I broke kind of weird or something, and then you kind of like lost it behind me. So.
Yeah, you broke so hard. I had to start turning away, and then my car started to try to snap. I'm like, no. But I was like, oh shit, this is not good.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, don't worry.
And thanks for not killing me.
Of course. I was like, kill myself, save Pat. But that was just not a great race for me.
Anyone got a lap they want to look at? Anything?
I was hit in the middle of the race.
What's that?
I want to see turn 1, lap 1. I think you sent it pretty hard, right? I saw somebody flying like in front of me.
I tried to go down the inside on
Yeah, you were
at the very start.
mad slow off the start, so I had so much overspeed I just sent it in the middle. See how much speed I've got on you.
Yeah.
Hi back, I'm dead.
Anything else?
Can you watch my start really quick? I want to see how close I got to being able to make that overtake. Donahue,
How do I go to the...
all the way to the start. Yeah, right here. As soon as he's moved over, I'm like, okay, maybe this isn't the best idea.
You wanted to be inside. Good lord.
I tried for it. It didn't work though. Oh well. I got close.
Good effort.
That's all I had.
Alrighty.
I think I'm P4 in the standing still, or so. You and Christian are way too fucking fast.
Anyone else? Got anything?
24, lap 24, turn 1. I think it's 24-ish. 144 is, or 441 is a car.
Near the start?
Might be it.
Yeah, sorry about that, Vincent.
All right.
All right, gents. Great racing with y'all. I'm gonna head out for the night.
Yeah, it might have been the next lap.
Wait. Which one are you talking about? Like, so I have the first collision with us up.
Seems about right.
I don't, honestly, I'm not saying this to be facetious, but yeah, they did make contact, but I was wondering,
Yeah, I got popped right square on it. It kind of unsettled it a little bit.
yeah, I bumped you there,
and then hurt me.
See from your POV.
Alright, y'all, I'm heading out as well.
Alright, John.
See you guys next week at Valencia!
Later, Donahue.
See ya.
Yeah, you just came over. There's not much. I don't. It seems like you're holding your line, Dumbler.
So, here, if you want to watch my screen real quick, guys. This is what happened, like, what lap is that? 25? Was it really that late? Yeah, so this is lap 23. So if you want to go to 23, where were we, 53, 26 roughly?
23?
Coming up, yeah, nah, hit play. This threw me off because he braked so early right here.
Sick drift, though.
Yeah, it was pretty nice. But yeah,
Initial
he
deep brake switch.
He braked
I
so
think
early.
Just door banging. Yeah.
I didn't
well,
think
I'm
anything
on the
was wrong with
inside
it.
on the dirty line too. Yeah.
Yeah, at first I thought, I was like, damn, did he just not like make the apex? And then I was thinking later, it's like, I bet you I was either in his blind spot still or not, because I thought maybe you let me blow by you.
Yeah, it was just a weird line.
Felker, man, that dude defended the hell out of it.
Could have probably hung it around the outside there.
Yeah, I didn't realize he was still in that spot either. I wasn't. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
So
that's just door banging. Yeah.
With him hitting the brakes that hard, I was like, damn, okay, he's gonna let me take it. Because I was gaining on him big time in sector 3. How bad were your tires, Vincent?
They weren't too bad. They actually weren't that bad.
It's a pretty gradual drop off. You don't really notice it until you look at the delta.
Yeah, well, I kept cranking up the TC1 and 2.
Did anyone else get like the slow flats, like pressure locks?
Yes.
I didn't get it.
Yeah, I lost like 7/10 on one tire.
My front right was super low, but it always was low because I go through the grass during that one like Degner
Never had that happen
style.
before.
Yeah, there's a couple of spots on this track where you're gonna hit the curb pretty hard, and it's just, it's honestly, I feel like it's just RNG as to whether or not you're gonna get a puncture.
Okay.
Anyone else got anything?
Nope.
Sweet.
Show you like a brown pants moment.
Those are always fun.
Those are fun.
Car 997, I think it was 5440, roughly, yeah. It was just Darren and I battling for last spot.
Lambo sounds sick.
Yeah. And something happened here, I don't know what. Yeah, and I was like, oh my god.
Aaron.
I don't know if he was reaching for his drink before the stream.
Yeah, it must have been.
Oh, that's good.
Goodness.
Feels like a Darren thing to do.
That was insane. He caught some hair.
Be in the video.
Just funny because you see the car twitch and go right. It's like, what's going on here?
Like, there's not the line, Darren.
A little early turn in.
I've got a new track codes left. Let's see if I can use one.
That's funny.
I can't believe I didn't get a single track cut in the race.
I got 2.
Bullshit, but whatever.
I was mad close.
Can we check one more thing? Car 500, approximately 34 minutes. And corner stove. I don't remember the number for stove. No, that's not stove.
Never heard of it.
Stove.
Stove.
I don't know none of these track names, bro.
So, yeah, we can skip the straight after the straight again. Oh. No. Okay, maybe 35 minutes, maybe next lap. Can we check the next lap? Yep. No. Then it was the previous lap. Sorry. No. Never mind. I'll check it myself later.
Probably the one, like the previous one. You see, there's like a big.
Oh yeah, there's a
gap
big
there.
gap
Oh,
there.
Oh. No.
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay, I'll check it.
Alright.
Maybe it's
I
my
think
memory.
it was Maggots and Beckett's on this lap. maybe.
No, it was just pit stop.
Oh, it was okay.
So it was after it was the lap before the pit stop.
Oh, okay. There's a little bit more of a gap there. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Aha. On the brakes too long. Oh.
Oh, got tapped.
Blocked by Darren.
Yeah, someone rear-ended me there.
Oh no, Darren. Oh no, Darren. Oh no,
Oh, no.
Darren.
Yeah, he just came in hot. And then he stopped and waited for you, I think.
Yeah, he did slow down.
Oh.
That was close, yeah.
Yeah. Somebody else.
He's
Okay,
waiting for
take
you.
care.
Yeah, no problem. I need to see where you're at. I don't know. Anyone else?
No.
Alright, got a good battle last lap. Short. It's like second half of the last lap.
Car number?
214 P14 right now. Yep.
Byron.
It was last lap.
Oops. I'll just let the whole lap ride. There's no way you're running 54 brake bias on this car. I refuse to believe that.
Yeah, I bumped it up a little bit too. I started like 3, 2, 3, 3. Yeah, it was real fast. It was toasty.
DJ Watts. This is like me and Lorenzo at the end.
Yeah, man, you almost had me at the end. Like 2 more laps and you would have gotten me for sure. My tires were cooked.
I did
Yeah,
so
this
much
one was
work
like
on the setup.
27.8.
Oh, nice. Old switcheroo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
coming
I
up
parked
inside
it.
there.
Parked it.
I did a ton of work on the setup, so the rear tires wouldn't be gone by the end, and they still were pretty much gone.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I just messed up my like the brake ducts or something because they were like at 27.8 at some point. So,
Yeah, I
like,
must
and it was
have.
like all 4 tires. Yeah, I didn't have any problems in during quality and stuff with front tires, but yeah, on the race they were a little bit too high.
I must have dipped off the track right here. Just ends.
Man. So we finished like 200s away from each other. It was crazy.
Yeah, that is nuts.
Nice.
Yeah. He won, of course, but you know.
I think that's the same, pretty much the same me and Lorenzo were about at the end of the race. That's crazy that you had like almost 8 seconds at one point on me, I think.
Yeah, going into the pit stop, I lost a lot of time.
Yeah, did you just have a
I
poor
went a little bit-
stop?
I went in too slow. I got a penalty last time, in the going in, so
Oh, gotcha.
I was a little bit afraid of getting another one. Just went pretty slow.
That
But I
makes
lost like
sense.
4 seconds, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I caught up a ton there. I was like, I got out of the box slow, like the tires just didn't catch. And I was spitting out pretty much coming out of the box. I lost.
Yeah, but you were like
probably
on top of me right at the exit, like less than a second. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, you were
And then I
on.
had a car in front.
I think you were on. Yeah, right behind you. I think was the guy that kept me from catching up to you. Out of the box. I came out and he was like right there at the exit. I was like, oh fuck. I bonked the wall here. Oh, there you are right there.
That's pretty close. I almost took this guy out like right before the straight. I had to break a lot.
Oh yeah. Who is that? I don't even know what card that is.
It was Madison.
Madison? Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah, I could see your tires just giving out. I was so scared right there that I got a track cut. And I came in way too hot there, I feel.
My tires going.
The amount of steering input at the end of that race was insane. There's no grip out of the corners. Yeah, I fucked up. I decided to drop down a gear for no reason there.
Was it the next lap or something? I know I went one of those laps at the end. I went very deep on that one. I messed up my braking point.
Yeah, I was drifting out. Yeah, you just broke a little too late. So weird hearing this car compared to the Porsche. That's such a deeper exhaust note. Porsche's like screaming in your ear the whole fucking time.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
I feel like the Ferrari's better for endurances. My ears are just ringing after every hour-long race.
I think my ears would just be confused if it wasn't the Porsche at this point.
Got used to it.
Menacing.
Were there any lap one
mouth
incidents?
Porsche.
I missed it there.
Yeah, I didn't see. I think ours was one of the closest to being a lap 1 incident.
It was hard following people. You had no preference for braking markers.
Yeah, it was bad in the back of the pack.
Yeah.
Like so many people had, like some were trying to be overcautious and some were like me, like get the hell out of the way, let's go.
Yeah, I dropped like a stone. Yeah. I was like, oh, that's close. Nope, back off. Nope, there's 2 more people. Fuck.
I use the track like.
Well, it's not even just finding your brake markers at that point. It's the worry of
someone in
you
front
don't know
of
where
you.
the yeah, or behind you, or they're they're not sure, so they brake early. Yeah, so you have to be pretty hot on the trigger pretty quick, like.
Yeah. Oh, I know all about mid-pack. I've been pretty much dead center in the mid-pack for most of the season.
Yeah, I need to definitely get my qualification pace up. I think I finished 18th or 17th or something like that.
This
Maybe
right
19th,
here.
I don't know.
This is where it gets real scary in the mid-pack. And you've got people coming out with like a ton more overspeed.
Yeah. The hard braking stuff like that is always.
Yeah. Spooky.
But it looks
Pretty
pretty
spooky.
clean.
Hey, did the guy in the OP car
Of course.
Oh, what happened
His name
to?
is. He just
Is that
drives an
Boston?
OP car, so just ask him.
Si, senor.
You're a bad troll.
JK, grats.
Thank
Gordon,
you.
did you get some good points from a fantasy team tonight?
P4, man, P4.
Nice. Can't ask for much more than that. Well,
I mean, you can ask for first, second, or third. Yeah.
Yeah. Respect.
Not sweaty enough,
Third?
buddy. Come on. What's
You
going
say
on?
third GB3?
P4.
Oh
P4?
man,
Nice.
that is a bad place to try a move.
But I had a back right tire puncture for 30 minutes of the race.
Oh,
so
Yeah, I had front right and back left, I think.
yeah, I think it was like
Or
24.5
wasn't a
by
puncture,
the
but
by the end of the race.
You guys look at your
what?
pressures?
What pressure?
24.5 by the end of the race.
Yeah, I was around there.
You guys got anything
How do you
else?
get punctured? Is that random or like by hitting the curbs or?
I think
Yeah,
it's
if he
curbs.
bonked the curbs too
I was
hard.
wrecking the curbs.
Yeah, Maggots and Beckett's the first.
Maggots and Beckett, they got the
The
curbs.
first right-hander.
Oh.
That one got it.
It's
Yep.
definitely from hitting the curbs, but it's not like a guaranteed thing.
And I think it's doing it before you get up to temp or if you're out of the range or
especially
whatever.
doing it out of range.
Like the first couple laps, it's no bueno.
Got it.
Nothing else for you guys?
I think we're good.
Alrighty. Sick.
Thank you for hosting.
Yeah, no problem, boys.
On to Valencia.
Always here.
Time to put 400 laps in. Let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna ride on board with you, okay?
That's equivalent, right?
I think
It got like 200, right?
me and Pat are in the same boat on Valencia. Another track that destroys the tires. It's gonna be a rough one,
And-
man.
The 9 hours gonna be rough.
Oh yeah, there's a fucking 9-hour coming up. Forgot about that. I need to find a team. That's what I need.
I think I'm doing it with the team, but I'm not sure if it falls through.
Hey, if it falls through.
Pat, you got like 4 teams trying to get you to join. I know what you're trying to do. I know what you're trying to do, bud.
He's a coveted free agent.
He really is.
All right, I'm gonna head out to bed.
Alright, buddy.
Thanks for the race, guys.
Later, Lorenzo.
Good one.
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
You go.
See ya.
Later.
Peace.
Lane had a good jump at the start.
I'm tagging him something in the D5 chat. We're equal in points right now. Going into the last race.
Ooh, I like it.
Oh
Tight
shit.
battle.
He gets tiebreaker though, right?
I don't
Because
know.
of that stupid fucking car he's driving.
What are the rules though? I mean, we can't obviously have the same, but like, what if you tie? Is it whoever's best result?
I mean, in theory, it should probably be if you're tied, it should be who's got the most wins.
Yeah. So like the best result or how many times you won.
Yeah. And
I'm
if
sure
that's
it's in the
tied,
rules somewhere.
and if that's the case, then it should be, who's got more second places, third average, I guess, average place throughout the race, I guess would be the best way to put that.
Yeah.
God, I'm an idiot.
Oh shit. If me and Lorenzo are so close. 18 points away.
Yeah,
and
that,
then in the
that
DJ
race made it
points behind
spicy
me.
for silver.
Yeah. It's crazy. It is so close. He's a lot faster than me though. Like he must have just had a horrible like start to the season because I didn't do anything special at the start.
He missed like the first 2 races, I think. at least first 2 races.
That makes sense then.
Yeah.
Ian, let's go, son. Get top 3.
Yeah, Lane said he's out next week, so
Yeah, he's not going to be racing next week. He was only going to race if he was going to have a chance at the overall.
Yeah, P1.
Mm.
yeah.
Wow.
You ain't first, you're last, so I can appreciate that.
No chance.
Are me and Nick like locked in for the team pretty much?
Let me see.
I mean, unless
124, yeah. You look good.
Yeah, pretty much.
unless we just don't show up, I think we're all right.
Even if you don't, you still may win.
So I can technically tie for P1.
So
if
you're
everyone
saying there's a
below
chance.
if everyone below me gets zeros.
Like some serious
Make it happen,
shit
Pat.
happens, absolutely.
Make it happen. Look, Patches is back, and he is back. that cooldown is ready to be blown. So
technically top
might
3.
ask a favor.
He said, "I now know my edibles are kicking in good," but I could have swore he said, "You all could blow me," and then I didn't hear below. I heard blow me. I'm like, damn, bro.
Yeah, I mean, look, whatever it takes, right?
Good point.
I mean, $20 is $20.
Damn right.
$5 is $5.
It's not gay if they identify as a woman.
There, done. Loopholes.
Exactly.
Loopholes.
Loophole, poophole. What's the difference?
Everything's a technicality.
God, I should be a lawyer.
All right, on loophole poophole, I'm out.
All right, man. See ya. Good night, bro.
Yeah, I'm out too.
See you guys.
Peace.
Take it easy.
Yep. See you later. See you next.
Alright, I'm gonna head out. Peace, y'all.